Justin Gatlin offers heartfelt prayers as track community mourns tragic loss of Fred Kerley's friends. Fred Kerley's 2025 season has unraveled in ways he could not have imagined, leaving the Olympic champion suspended, battling legal issues and struggling to regain form on the track. Yet, in the middle of these public setbacks, another wound has resurfaced, one that is far more personal and enduring. Long before the headlines of missed tests and courtroom appearances, Kerley endured the sudden loss of a close companion, a tragedy that continues to shadow him. Years later, that loss was Shaw's Hart. The Bahamian sprinter died on September 3, 2022, only 2 days before his 30th birthday. According to the Royal Bahamas Police, a fight broke out in a nightclub parking lot in North Abaco when one of the men involved returned with a gun and shot Hart in the chest. He was taken to Marsh Harbor Clinic where he was pronounced dead. The former Texas A&M standout left behind a career that included a silver medal in the 4x400-meter relay at the 2016 World Indoor Championships, and a gold in the 4*100-meter relay at the 2013 CAC Championships. This week, Kerley revealed the weight of that absence in a message posted to Instagram. "Damn, bro. This one hit different today. I miss you heavy. I know you always had my back through it all. A real one. A true brother. I need you down here with me, dog. My road dog." His words underscored the depth of a bond formed not only through competition, but through years of friendship and shared experience. Former world champion Justin Gatlin was among those who acknowledged the post, leaving a comment that read simply, "Folded hands, medium, dark skin tone. Folded hands, medium, dark skin tone. Folded hands, medium dark skin tone. Hart's career spoke for itself. Born September 6, 1992 in Coopertown, Abaco Islands, he became the third fastest Bahamian sprinter ever at 100 m, clocking a 10.10. His 200-meter best of 20.23 placed him fourth all-time among Bahamians. A graduate of St. George's High School in Freeport, he first made his mark as a bronze medalist at the 2011 Carifa Games and later represented his country at the 2016 Olympic Games. Outside the track, he owned a popular venue named Magenta, further cementing his presence in Bahamian culture. For Kerley, 2025 has brought a cascade of difficulties. A provisional suspension from the Athletics Integrity Unit for 3 whereabouts failures, multiple arrests linked to alleged altercations, and withdrawals from the U.S. Championships, World Championships, and the Grand Slam track circuit. But amid these troubles, his remembrance of Hart suggests where his thoughts still rest. As his performances faltered and his public image came under scrutiny, Kerley returned to a simpler truth that even as a career unravels, the absence of a true friend leaves the deepest mark. Fans share emotional words as Fred Kerley mourns late friend Shave's heart. The phrase "long lives spark a dove broken" heart echoes how deeply Shave's heart, fondly called Sparky, is remembered. Beyond his athletic records, for fans, it is not just about his medals or times, but his enduring presence in Bahamian track culture and among close friends like Fred Kerley, who still feels the void years after the tragedy. When a supporter writes, "Sparky forever. Red Heart, Red Heart, Red Heart," it reflects the permanence of Hart's legacy, his career achievements being among the fastest Bahamians in history, cemented his name in the sport. Even after his death, fans insist on keeping his spirit alive, linking their sentiments to his celebrated performances and the pride he brought to his community. The reaction sending love and light during this dark time sparkles. White Heart Dove resonates with Kerley's ongoing struggles, while his suspension and personal troubles dominate headlines. Fans recognize the emotional layer of grief tied to Heart's loss. This support is aimed at uplifting Kerley, suggesting that the memory of Heart should provide strength amid adversity. A fan recalling this picture bring back so much memories. I miss them college days at Kerley 9. Rip highlights the TEXAS&M connection where Heart and Kerley's friendship solidified. Their bond grew in those formative years long before global medals. The comment ties nostalgia with loss, showing how their relationship extended beyond competition to shared campus life and experiences. The message crying face so sad. I hope that it will keep you motivated and continue strong. Flex biceps connects Heart's memory to Kerley's uncertain career path in 2025. Despite suspensions and legal battles, the fan frames Heart's absence as a possible source of motivation. It reflects an encouragement that even as challenges mount, remembering Heart might inspire Kerley to push forward. The world of track and field is often celebrated for its speed, its triumphs, and the extraordinary feats of human potential. Yet behind the medals, world records, and stadium cheers lies a community bound not only by competition, but by deep humanity. This week, the track family was reminded of that truth when devastating news rippled across the community. Fred Kerley, the 2022 world champion sprinter, suffered the sudden loss of two close friends. The tragedy struck quietly but deeply, shaking the foundation of an athlete known for his stoic confidence and explosive power on the track. Kerley, who has always projected resilience, shared only a brief, somber post online. Rest easy, my brothers. But those 4 words carried a weight heavier than any baton he'd ever passed in a relay. As the news spread, tributes began to pour in, not just from fans, but from fellow athletes who understood the fragility of balancing careers under the spotlight with the personal struggles that unfold behind closed doors. Among them was Justin Gatlin, the former Olympic champion and one of the most decorated sprinters in American history. Gatlin, now retired from competition but still deeply connected to the sport, offered heartfelt prayers and condolences to Kerley. Track is a family, Gatlin wrote, in a message that quickly went viral within the community. When one of us hurts, we all feel it, Fred. Stay strong. You've carried the flag for us on the track, and now we carry you in our prayers. A veteran's voice of compassion. For Gatlin, the gesture was more than a public statement. It was an act of leadership. Having competed at the highest level for nearly 2 decades, Gatlin has weathered both triumph and turbulence. He knows the power of words during dark times, the way a kind message from a respected peer can soothe a grieving heart. Those close to Kerley revealed that his lost friends were more than just casual acquaintances. They were part of his inner circle, people who had cheered him on during his rise from Texas A&M to the pinnacle of the world stage. Their absence leaves a void that no gold medal or accolade can fill. In moments like this, the community rallies. Athletes, who normally face off in rival lanes, suddenly find themselves united in shared humanity. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.